Hey everybody, it's MYM777 and I'm here to bring you guys another episode of my Domination series, I guess you can call it. We're playing on firing range, and yeah, this is a pretty good game it's my last game I just played actually. And yeah, a topic I wanted to discuss right off the bat today was what you guys feel about Black Ops incorporating these new challenges you have to do to get pro perks, because let me show you my level real quick. You can see I just prestiged a little while ago, and my favorite perk by far right now, or throughout most of the Call of Duty series, has been Sleight of Hand Pro. And as most of you know by now, the first two challenges for it are fairly simple. You know, I think it's like get 150 kills while aiming down the sights, and then other ones like kill an enemy a few seconds after you've reloaded like 50 or 30 times or something. But the last one is what really irks me, and that's the one where you have to wound an enemy, reload, and then finish off that same enemy 10 times. And it may seem simple enough, but for whatever reason, unless the other team is all running second chance, and you know, that's not something I run into all the time, it's pretty difficult. I mean, at this point of the recording, I only have 5 of the 10 needed. And I don't know how many times I've tried to just shoot 1 or 2 bullets so I don't kill the guy, obviously, reload real quick, and then finish him off. And this is the reason, I guess a quirky reason why I like dual mag so much, is because at least right now, it really serves the purpose of what I need it for. At least for the Pro Perk, is because of the like instantaneous reload, I can just shoot 1 or 2 bullets, get a quick reload without consequence, and then hopefully finish off the guy. But it hasn't really helped as much as I thought it would. I mean, it's probably helped me get a couple of the kills, but I don't know, I just find them really tedious. And I know, talking to a lot of you guys online and during games and such, you don't like the perks where you have to play game modes that you normally don't to get a challenge for it. Like for Ninja Pro, you have to plant bombs, so obviously you would have to play Search and Destroy, Sabotage, or Demolition. And at least the guys I play with, most of them, they love Team Deathmatch, and that's what they like sticking to. I mean, I love Team Deathmatch too, but, you know, recently we've branched into Domination. But for the most part, you know, we played Team Deathmatch, and for people who don't like objective game modes, you know, that you're forcing them to play something they don't enjoy. And I mean, granted, you can call it a challenge, but I don't know. When the first couple weeks, I thought it was a great concept, you know, making it so you don't just have to get a X amount of kills to get the Pro Perk like it was in Modern Warfare 2. But as I guess you can say, as I've prestiged and I've had to earn all the Pro Perks I want all over again, specifically Sleight of Hand Pro, I realized like it gets pretty tedious and downright annoying for some of them. I mean, you know, when I get Sleight of Hand Pro, it's great, but that last challenge that I was just talking about, like, it can take a while. I mean, yeah, I'm sure some of you can, you know, get it really quickly, and that's great for you, but like I said, unless someone's using second chance on me, it's really difficult to do without compromising, you know, your kill to death spread. I mean, I could literally just go around all game, pump some bullets into someone, reload, and attempt to kill them, and I'd probably only get about 50-50, if that at all. And I mean, I don't feel I should have to, you know, sacrifice my my gaming momentum just to complete a silly perk. And that's what it boils down to right now. I mean, the other ones I don't have really much of a problem with, you know. The standard ones I use, Hardline, I mean, that's got to be like the easiest Pro Perk to get. I mean, I got it by, I think it was like level 14 or 15, and you level up really quickly, so it's not actually as many levels as you think it is. I mean, all you have to do is like share 10 care packages, you know, get 7 kill streak rewards in one game, and then I forgot the other one, but yeah, it's pretty easy. And then Hacker takes a while, but it's not like anything outrageous. It's just, you know, shoot enemy equipment, get Claymore kills, and then get motion sensor kills and whatnot. But I mean, just some of the other ones, like Marathon Pro, I know a lot of my friends that were huge running gunners from Modern Warfare 2, and they were really looking forward to getting the Pro version for unlimited sprint, but it requires you to, I think, cap 10, 15 flags, and I mean, to me, that's just not something I'd be interested in. And I mean, I use Marathon a lot, at least in Modern Warfare 2, but I have never even bought it in this game yet, just because I know that, or at least in my opinion, if you don't have unlimited sprint, it's not worth buying. because even extended sprint isn't really, you know, too big of an advantage. I mean, some of my friends might disagree, and that's perfectly fine. I mean, if you like having the longer sprint time, that's great, but I don't know. I just feel having unlimited sprint is the whole point of marathon, and without it, you know, I might as well just pick a different perk 3. But yeah, what do you guys think about it? I mean, are some of the perks you guys rely on maybe like Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, Lightweight, you know, Hardline, what's some other popular ones? Ghost. How could I forget Ghost? I mean, I don't run Ghost anymore. I mean, I did during my non-prestige levels, but now I don't. I love Hardline too much. But what do you guys think about getting the 1 sentry gun kill when with Ghost on? I mean, it seems simple enough, right? You only need 1. The problem is hardly anyone runs sentry gun, and even if they do, you know, you got to make your way through the normal gameplay traffic just to knife something. I mean, it seems a bit out of line. I don't know. It seems more difficult than it should be. And like I said, I'm not really a big fan of it now that I think about it. And I apologize if you guys wanted me to talk more about the gameplay. I mean, what am I right now? Yeah, I did pretty good in this game. Right now I'm 33-2, and I just earned my 2nd Blackbird and my 2nd Chopper Gunner. And yeah, the Chopper Gunner does pretty good in this game, but I felt this was a really fast-paced action match just because I was using my FAMAS with dual mags and just running around from spawn point to spawn point. I mean, granted, we pretty much do not let them have any flags for the most part. So I mean, I'm always constantly moving and whatnot, but I don't know. Some of you guys said that the last game was kind of boring, which, you know, I admit I only showed it just because of the unique circumstances I thought it was with Domination on Nuketown, but, you know, now I know I won't post that type of commentary in the future. But hey, still learning. And you'll notice, I guess, if you want to go back, you'll notice that I do a lot of the things I've been talking about in prior videos, which was, you know, near the start I used the dive to prone really well, using it to dive behind cover instead of, you know, exposing myself even for a second or two. I pick up primaries whenever I can by, you know, switching out my secondary, picking which targets to hit, because, you know, just because you have a shot does not mean you have to take it. You know, that's something you guys got to keep in mind. You know, just because you have the line of sight on someone does not mean you have to take the shot, because it might not be the most efficient, I guess, choice. And you can tell, because if, you know, you get the kill on that guy but you end up dying anyways, you don't really earn anything. I mean, 1 for 1, you know, you're back at 0 as far as spread for the overall game goes, at least on Team Deathmatch. Yeah, that's about wraps it up. I finished 51-3. Let me know what you guys think about the commentary. Take care, everybody.